gonna work, right? Bossavod. Bossavod does not seem to have gotten the memo this time. Hashtag Lalafell, hashtag. That was a noise. Hold your courses. Ever see it takes so bad you have to like close the website, but you were about to post on the website, so you can't close it. I am not gonna repeat the take. And why not? Why shouldn't I keep it? The ring power. Too many projects, dude. Um. A video game. And remember to take off the pings, and ads are over in 30 minutes. Oh, and remember to put the window that will be able to remind users when ads are happening and when not. Welcome back, everyone. We're doing some more Final Fantasy XIV adventures. We're still working on finishing the post-Stormblood MSQ stuff. And I don't even remember where the next thing is. Hearing the Psalter. All right, we got embroiled in some very interesting business dealing. I kind of hope I'll have to punch someone. Well, I don't punch. I use swords and magic. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Kind of curious where this will go. Let's go there. I need to go to Girabania. What's my best? Okay, there. I'm in Higanshi. Really far away. I didn't want to teleport directly there because I wanted to hang out for a bit, but fuck it. Can I have one of these cheaper? Oh. The closest I could get is to Gridania. You know what? Let's fucking do that. Take the seat. It just occurs to us, other VTubers, whenever they start a stream, they'll spend a little bit of time talking to the community, before they start playing, or they dive into the content. And I never kind of like to do that. We kind of like, yo, what's up, Maddie? We kind of like to just dive right in. But nowadays we're streaming once a week. It'd probably be good to start oh my god, we're spreading holiday cheer. Probably makes sense to have a little bit of the beginning of the stream where we just talk about what we're doing, how our projects are going, a little way to update the community on the goings-ons of the fairies. Do we have any updates since last week? Last week we were playing Dark Souls 2. And we have not played any video games in between. Last week we were working a lot on our novel. We have a novel project that we're working on, that we've been working on for a while, that we're almost done with. We're so close. And let's check on the sylphs real quick. Yo, what's up, sylphs? How kind, how nice. These are my friends. Oh no, I am 6 levels or above. So you have to. This is the one about beating the mosquitoes. I'm not gonna get involved in this vocabulary. I was thinking the other day about this is my favorite mount because it's like riding on a doggy. Because You know, depending on like your character, riding the blissful kamui can be like riding on a dire wolf, riding on a regular wolf, or riding on a dog. I guess this is probably as about as big as it's like a small wolf. It's bigger than a dog, but smaller than a wolf, probably. You can like stand next to a here, check it out. Dude, I am so lost. Where am I trying to go? This is a problem with taking the scenic route. The fringes. Yeah, no, it's around here. You just need to find the exit. But yeah, we hope everyone's having a good Sunday. We had yesterday. Oh, so yesterday we went to see these cool animation, just like experimental animation program at the Museum of Modern, the Museum of the Moving Image, the Museum of the Modern Image. This is not Yeravania. This is dungeon. Okay. Where's the guy who can take me to... Whoa. What? All the way up north? I hope everyone's enjoying this start of the stream. You're the guy who I talked to? There we are. We're in Giravani. Here's the puppy. You know, it's probably as big as a wolf. That'd be a pretty big dog if it could like rear up and be as tall as a human. So it's a wolf. The big dog, small wolf. Put it at that. I don't know that a human could ride a regular sized wolf. And a Lalafell couldn't ride a dog. Just like you shouldn't let kids ride dogs. Unless it's a big and strong dog like Mr. Tadakishi. Actually, probably still not there. Don't let kids ride dogs, it'll fuck up your dog's spine. I think. I'm not a veterinarian. I'm a Lalafell. The blissful Kamui are bred specifically by the goddess Lakshmi. Strong and very full on their back. Believe it or not, this monster of Canaan did not always gloved, only achieving its heavenly effulgence upon receiving the blessing of Lakshmi after being offered to the Lady of Bliss by her royal Ananta dream. Okay. So you see the special situation. The Ananta are the snake women, the pretty snake women who live in the desert. Maybe we'll run into some on our way to the Saltery. This like an extra quest. I don't need want to do other time. I actually want entrance here and whoa, what the fuck? So purple. These guys. What's up, guys? I'm not doing your quest. I'm sorry. I'll come back. Might do it offline. I keep threatening to do content offline, but like I don't play video games when I'm not streaming. I could, but I don't. I don't know if I could. hard to define the way in which I'm busy on a day-to-day basis. Well, I enjoy having this time. Have custom music. They're not someone I should. They're like an elite mount. Maybe people are tracking them. I don't actually know. This is a rank A, right? No, it's just the A enemy. Can't like examine it. I've never really done the hunting stuff. I don't quite know how it works. That's some sort of mark though. Oh, it probably was based on the stars on a triangle. How many stars? I enjoy spending time with all. No, there's no stars. It's just a logo. Looking at all the beautiful wonders that my native country of Eorzea. I'm actually, well, Lalafell Islands are off the coast. I'm an island person. Jeez. I've been up here? What's this structure? Bullshit. Oh, you can't go through it. You're a solid object. No, I'm stuck. Momoron's milk. Why is it called that? Whoa, what's this? In there. What's this? Neck breaker. I can try to fight neck breaker. I'm not gonna. Need to stay on task. They're waiting for me for this meeting at the salt mines, so they can sell the salt mining rights to an olden consortium. Hi Nossi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Alright, where's the salt? There's the salt. Hey, it's Slavoli. What's up, Slavoli? The game plays fast and loose with Aetheryte teleportation being like a real thing. I feel like she should be able to do it. Maybe she can't afford the fee to teleport from here to Limsa. I don't know what they pay normal soldiers. I guess they don't pay me much. I have money because of like being a scion. It's actually not that much. Well, it depends. Enough to buy most things. I don't think it's enough for a house. It's only a 1.5 million. Like nothing. 1.5 million gil. The exchange rate must be terrible. Go and see Granddad. He's gonna want to hear this. Ideally, one would want Alamigo's take to match Ulda's gill for gill, in combination with a cast iron contract that should serve to prevent Lolorito from making off with all the profits. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him, and I can throw him pretty fucking far. What manner of mischief brings you young'uns to old what this time? Want to rebuild the Saltery, Granddad? You, man, tell him about the deal. Well, you see, I'm friends with the Queen and the Sultana, and she was like, dude, I want to give these people money. And then this naked guy who wore clothes for the occasion, he was actually fully dressed, was like, listen, you can't just give them money, you have to give them a business proposition. And so she went to business with the dude who tried to kill her. I can't remember if Lolorito or Teleji. I think it was Teleji, and he's dead. They both blend together in my mind because they're both like, one of them's dead. They were both scummy, like olden money bags. Unlike my friend Gigarujo, who's also scummy olden scummy money bag, but at least he knows how to have fun. Well, bugger me, we've never had the coins or the hands to put the place back how it was, but it sounds like that's about to change. Just one small wrinkle in your plan. It doesn't account for all the nasties queuing up to eat anyone who comes near the shore. King used to send soldiers to cull the buggers, but the Imperials weren't about to help the likes of us. We'll take care of all that. Commander Hex had been talking about starting up regular patrols, and I'm sure she'd assign me to the lock if I'd asked. I appreciate that, Whisker, my lad. Truly, I would. Does this mean you've gotten better with that blade of yours? Ooh, Barn! Whisker, are you gonna take that? In training, aye? Mostly to kill Imperials. Yeah, I'll help you with this. Pest control. Feels like anything is possible. Okay. Where is my choco? Let's go, Shuta. Right then, Yuma. Got a spyglass here. Can you just take a closer look at these pests? Target a Yavi and inspect. Okay. Dale? What kind of a quest is the head? Are there other Yavi? Oh. I mean, limbs, right? Feels like a good place to attack. Mandibles look rock solid. What about the Not the soft underbelly, I guess. It's not the tail either. Whoa, what was that? What is this quest? Oh, wait, I feel a vibration. Is that like a otter bolt type of thing? What if this isn't a Yavi? What if this is some other creature? But it's the only creature on camera. Dude, this quest is so weird. I literally examined every part of this beast, it feels like. Hello, Raggedy Snuggle Bear. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday, or if you're ahead of the international dateline, a good Monday? A good day anyways. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. I love a good cup of tea. Maybe ask what kind of tea it is? Learn more about the Yavi. Irish breakfast is one of my favorites. And I want like a strong black tea. Strongly caffeinated. I'm gonna look this up. Learn more about the Yavi. Try the underside of its head. The jaw is the weak spot. I thought I'd examine the jaw. It's shaking. Oh, oh. We found it. Jesus. That was some incredible precision. Thank you, Reddit. Ah, looks like you found a yavi. They say hitting their shells like smacking a rock. Any suggestions? Aim for the soft unders. Just hit it as hard as you can. Listen, you want to aim for the soft underside of the head. It's unprotected. I determined this thanks to the internet. Piece of it yavi meat is pretty tasty. I bet it's nicely salted by all the salt water. Getting my ropes wet. Hold on, Whiskar. I did just as you told me, and the Wave King went down like a sack of popotos. Let's find something else. They're gonna make me observe a thing again. Okay, what do you want me to fight this time? A Feebad. Is that a Feebad? Okay. I'm gonna do it a little different. I'm gonna smack the Feebad, and I will discover its weak point this way. I hit it with a book. This is how scholars do things. Hit it again. Whack! I bet it's its hand. Alright, dude, did you see that? Yeah, the thicker the dissertation, the more effective it is at whacking. I'm seeing like it's the hands or the eyes. Ah, it's the eye. See, fighting it allowed me to have a much deeper understanding of it, and I was able to determine it very quickly. Feebad. How do I defeat one of those? Destroy the cord within its brow. Just hit it really, really hard. As hard as you can. It's good that I'm dressed as a scholar today, otherwise I might want to answer the other question the other way. Have it right between the eyes. Just crumples. Well done, Whiskar. You're making me proud. Not easy fighting with the Liberator of Alamigo watching your every move. But I got the job done. Thanks for the advice, Yuma. I feel a lot better prepared for my patrols now. Hey, Road. We should head back to the Saltery before Grandad starts to worry having snipped into pieces and fed to a Yabby's hatchling. I need one more level of Scholar. At some point we might do a little dungeon. For now, I'll just switch to Red Mage. I recently realized that I need to somehow invest in a Red Mage outfit IRL. Because look at this. It's so stylish. In red. And then I could have a little Cavalier hat. I feel like I said this last time too. Little Cavalier hat with a feather in my cap. A bird gave it to me for being so nice. What kind of feather is it? So floopy. It's very floopy. Around the corner. Pinot. For the managers of Ulda, a well-constructed contract is both sword and shield. I fought them myself. They're big of instruction from Yuma here. Like, once I've shared what I've learned with the others, we should have no trouble keeping the shoreline clear. Good lad. A fine young man you've become, Whisker. A fine young man indeed. Too often of late I hear tales of folk over in the city, drunk on victory and hungry for revenge, their heads stuck firmly in the past. But we need to set our sights on the future, on things which shall improve our lot, things like getting the Saltery ready to welcome our long-lost countrymen. To think of it, the story of repatriating refugees hits a little different today. It'll be nice to have some resistance lads and lasses around to watch over us. No one wants to worry about being dragged into the loch while you're just trying to get an honest day's work done. Ooh, music. And a weapon. Alright. The measure of his... Since Whisker has the Saltery's security well in hand, I, being well, have discussed the next steps with Master Watt, and completed my inspection of the site. With a little work, the vacant buildings here could be made into very presentable dwellings. Message from General Alden! Apologies for the interruption, miss. But the General would speak with you at your earliest convenience. With me? Well, never want to leave the General waiting. I will remain here to hammer out the final details and act as intermediaries with our business partners in Ulda. You should go. You say so, if you know. Alamegan Quarter. My apologies again, Smeeth. Very well. All right. Let me check my map. General wants me over here. Shooter. Take me. You can do it, man. You can do it. He'll get it. Ah! Being chased by a Yabby. It's so foggy here. Ooh. Should rename that reward to AU. It's a $300 charge. 300 fairy coin charge. At least I should make an AU reward. Right. Yes. All right. Just wait for the general. And Pippin.
Apologies for the wait. People are screaming for the butcher's blood again. No sooner have we broken up one mob than another forms. Thankfully, all have been amenable to reason, thus far. But it is no concern of yours. We must speak of the men Arenvald and his comrades apprehended in the peaks.
Oh. What's this about?
The captives were first judged to be Imperial troops, but after further investigation, their true identities came to light. I dare say you remember Yuyuhasi and Laurentius, the fugitives who conspired with Captain Ilberd in the Crystal Brave's betrayal.
Oh, I remember you, Yuhasa.
It would seem they followed him all the way to the wall. It was they who orchestrated the slaughter of the resistance fighters prior to the Griffin's infernal ritual.
Were it in your hands, how would you punish these men?
Oh, man. I am never pro execution.
You would spare these animals? Yours is a more merciful brand of justice than mine. In any event, I thank you for your honesty. When the time comes for the Alliance to pass judgment, I'll see that your opinion is heard. Well, that concludes our business here. But there is more I would say. Walk with me.
Could this be about?
I bear a share of the blame for Ilbert's atrocities. Had I openly supported the cause of Alamegan liberation, he might not have felt driven to do what he did.
You betrayed us.
Things could have been different, and I'm sorry they aren't. But even after all that has happened, my homeland is free. With the Scions and the Alliance at their side, my countrymen have reclaimed what many thought lost forever. Under her new leadership, I have every confidence that Alamigo will emerge from the shadow of the Empire and rise once more to greatness. Which means my work here is done. Soon I will return to Uldar and take my place at the Sultana's side.
Father...
Your mind, Pippin.
I'll not deny there's a part of me that wants to stay. The same part that contemplated renouncing my rank and joining you as a wandering sellsword. But I pledged my blade to Nanamo, and I will not betray that oath.
He's a man of honor, Roban. I respect
Is
that.
this truly what you want, Father?
It
You
is.
know,
Ever has my sword been hers to command, and ever shall it remain. Thank you for lending an ear. When all the rest are clamoring for me to stay, I trust you'll send me on my way.
aye, aye, General. Really, I sympathize, you know. You go through a lot of trouble to build a home away from home, and eventually it just becomes your home. Because I think, like, Roban knows, like, if he asked, Nanamo would let him go anywhere. Nanamo would let him, like, be el amigo, and, like, they see each other as, like, diplomats and on engagements and stuff, but he doesn't want to stay now. So he's an Alden now. He's a very prominent Alden. Good for him. I don't know what Pippin is thinking. What Pippin? Something is amiss. I was just on my way to the saltery. Lucky I saw you. At least you know where I stand. You may have a problem, sir. A group of Ananta has arrived at the main gates, and I don't mean the Vera. These are the Kalyana, the undersummoned, the Primal. They are insisting to be allowed to attend the council. Lisa is trying to reason with them, but she may need help. An invitation was extended to all the native beast tribes, but we assumed the Kalyana would refuse it out of hand. We had best go and see for ourselves. Pippin, take command of our force and be ready to battle. You've dealt with this Kalyana before. I'd have you at my side. Yes, General. Oh. Seems the situation has arrived. This is what I'm about. Sword point diplomacy, like they call it. They used to call it back in the day. Well, the swords are just for show. Unless we have to. We always hope not to need to. Last recourse. Yo, they're really far away. We're on the other side of the city, I guess. What's all this then? Yume, Raban, God, it's good to see you. Ah, the Slayer has come. You have not forgotten how you sinned against the Lady of Bliss, for we do not come here to shed blood. You claim to seek harmony with all of us who call Girabania home. If this is truly your wish, you will welcome us as envoys of the Ananta. It is our wish, and you are welcome, but we cannot condone the summoning of primals. If you want to enter the palace, I would ask that you first surrender any crystal jewelry. You have my word that it will all be returned to you when the meeting is over. We will do as you ask, but you will not have our weapons. We're not so foolish as to place ourselves entirely at the mercy of our tormentors. We will have people standing guard. Aye, let them keep their swords. Lead the way to their meeting chamber. They're French. I don't know why. But I had the feeling we've welcomed a viper into our midst. It? Let's see this sword. Well, this reminds me. Have I unlocked Rowena? I might need to go see Rowena. Rowena here. Dude, there's a whole area we haven't discovered. Let me get this quest. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring. Turning to Kalania, where now would have made a mockery of Lisa's promise to give everyone a say. She couldn't not let them in. And he'll give me... gonna give me a little Robin. Detachable arm optional. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be a Robin Animo mission. Galina Elder's intentions seem at odds with all we know of her tribe. But thank you, Yuma. The enthralled cannot be trusted. Mayhap even the enthralled can learn to compromise. I am not so sure. But you know, we'll see. We've met primals who are not quite as bad as that. Like God, what's the Sylph father's name? At the knocking tree. I'll find out later. You believe an understanding can be reached. It's not entirely unheard of, I suppose. Those who follow Saint Shiva eventually seek reconciliation with Ishtar. I would take no chances. The god must be strengthened. You're dealing with people who know a thing or two about primals. Can we rely on the science? So this seems like an opportunity to have also Lashmi's trial, but hard. Go ahead if you like, Yuma. Matter of fact, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, still gonna preach tolerance when I can. Before we do that, I wanna investigate this Rowena quest. Area. Just color real quick. Oh, let me open the weapon. And learn the measure of his reach. So that I'm gonna desynthesize. I don't think I need them. Certainly don't need. It might look cool, but I can't. I don't have it. Any of the classes. Crawfish. And let's get the weapon. Oh, wait, I thought I was gonna get a... Maybe get a scholar weapon. Oh, it's too late. Right, this on. I kinda like it, though. It has some, like... katana-like influences. Be a good weapon. Is it indeed better than the one I just had? It is. What was that one? It was this one. This one's also cool though. Look, it has like a glowing red blade, and the stone is red. I think I'll wield it for now, but I might glamour it up at some point. Switch this color real quick. I'm gonna fly around and explore these areas we haven't discovered. And that also gives you XP, so I'm doing it as scholar. Nighttime flying, Garabania. We can. The sky is really clear here usually. You can see all the stars. This place was huge, like a huge wall. We need fucking huge walls in our cities. To repel invaders? Sure, to repel invaders. Actually, just because large works of engineering are cool to me. Whoa. Just missed. There's a guard book regarding the blood hole. I thought this was maybe the entrance to a dungeon, but I'm getting real deep in here. Alright, that's like a guy. I ain't getting on my wolf. Dude, what am I doing here? This is like a dungeon. It's not instance. Kind of cool. And if I go through here, I'll find a new area. Royal hunting grounds, and like a plant bug. Ooh, there's a lady. What a creature. Oh, let me get a good. Don't get whacked. Forget the ancient kings of Alamigo just had a little garden. They would go to hunt. Oh, by the way, ads are almost starting. Uh, you won't miss any real content during the ads. I'll probably go get some more water. If you don't want to watch ads, I recommend not watching ads. You could also take a little break whilst the ads play. It's just 3 minutes once an hour. It makes it so that the pre-rolls don't play when someone enters the stream. So, um, we'll catch you on the flip side. Did they start? Let's start. Here. And we're back. And I wanted to say also, and this is usually more effective if you say it before the ads, but another way you can avoid having to watch ads is subscribing to the channel. And you can subscribe to the channel in many different ways, with channel points or with money or with, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription to any Twitch channel. Doesn't have to be this one. But once a month you get to subscribe for free to a Twitch channel, so you can use that. And whatever channel you subscribe to, you get cute emotes you can use. For instance, you can like, there's no pet Yuma, unfortunately, but you can pet Blythe. It's just one of the little perks you get for joining the fairy embassy. Oh, also, you can follow the channel completely for free, and that also gets you some emotes, and it gets you the ability to be notified when we go live. So definitely recommend following if you're watching and you're having a good time and you want to come back later. We settle into a streaming schedule of once a week. We might get to stream more when we have like time off for holidays and stuff. But at least once a week, we want to maintain that cadence. Well, it's a big mountain. There is huge. There's a tower. It's a vista. Cloudy expanses to the south. You really see the entire city from here. And you can see the cloudy lands to the south. Ah! Ah! I didn't expect that I could fall off that way. I am always falling off of high towers. Shattering my ankles. A strange country. Yeah, I guess it's also part Alamigo, or yeah. Or it could be the Black Shroud. No, though. Like at some point you could reach the ocean, so it might just be the land between here and the ocean. So is this it? Did we just cover the entire area? No, there's a little corner just all the way up north. Oh my god. Just cut straight through. This is the little cave we entered last time. Is it? think I came here on a quest because I came in from underwater. No. In the cave. Why do I have to go in the cave again? Ah! Ooh. Where's the secret location? Good. Don't think for a second that I won't fuck you up. Dude, scholar damage is not great. I wonder if I could have like... I guess I could have like a summoner build if I really want to. I like having my fairy with me. Can't target her. Anyways, this fairy. He helps me. Maybe it's not through this area. Well, meanies need to leave me alone. Maybe it's actually through the outside. Doesn't really look like it. Oh, okay. Mountains seem pretty impregnable. This is what's above that area. Alright. We did discover it, and I guess it was outside. What even is this? There's like a secret garden? Dude. I found the secret garden. The secret stone. I wonder if there's a quest. Doing all quests in this game is probably pretty cool. There's just so much content. You have to fly in here. Oh, there was a big hole in the sky. That's how you get. Take me here. We're just gonna teleport back. I think we've done enough flying around the locks for a while. This is a very fashionable person. What do you do here? Former peregrines. That's what some of the Garleans call An, means foreigner or some such. Can you believe that? I was a foreigner in my own bloody homeland. No longer I. We're free at last, and now those imperial whoresons are dead and or in chains. Who's the little peregrine now, eh? A residential district in the newest bit of the capital. So don't understand. New doesn't mean good or anything like that. Beyond, we're only fit for manual labor in the eyes of the Imperials. Poor and dirty and expensive. Who was to mourn if we got crippled or died doing dangerous work, eh? I tell you though, we may have won our freedom, there's still plenty of work to be done. Much of it is the same back-breaking sword even. At least we'll be doing it for ourselves, al amigo. Here's the quest. Also, I'm level 69 as a scholar. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's Ishtola. Ironval told me of the arrival of our unexpected guest, and I agreed that it would be prudent to call upon Y'shtola and Tancred as well. One can never be too careful when dealing with the enthralled. That means that they're like tied to this like godhead of theirs that they summon with crystals, and so they're not entirely free of will. No one expected a response to our invitation, much less an envoy, and I imagine Lise was forced to make some rather hasty arrangements in order to accommodate them. How should we deploy ourselves? If the meeting is to be held in the throne room, it would seem wise to have eyes both inside and outside the palace. Y'shtola and I can start guard without. That leaves the three of you to keep watch over proceedings in the throne room itself. Thanks, Tancred. Tancred. It's on the eastern edge of the city. This area feels like under design. There's not, it's huge, but there's not very much in it. It's just big walls. Oh, they're all here. He sends her regards. Oh, there's a little ribbon by where her tail comes out. That's very cute. Enter the palace. Ciao, Nasi. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you all for coming. I am Lise Hext, and I speak for the Resistance.
Dude, I didn't
The noble
realize
village elders, refugee leaders,
he was
envoys from the
the
Ananta and the
Hex.
Kikern.
I
You've come
forgot that
from
that
the
was her
infinite
last
pool of
name.
Girabania to help decide the future of Alamigo. But before that, I want to ask you a question. What was the first thing you noticed when you came in? For me, it was that empty throne. It has no one to sit on it now. No viceroy, no king. Would any of you like to take their place? Or should someone else sit there? Then let's sit here in a circle, as equals, and I hope, as friends.
So far,
Expertly
everything seems
done.
good.
Lise has removed monarchy as a choice early in the game and positioned them to consider a joint government. All things considered, I would say events have got off to a fine start.
Thanks for the commentary, Alfino.
And that is Alagana's stance on the matter.
Thank you, Regenfrid. Another vote in favor. Next, let's hear from Shanti of the Kaliana. Tell us, how do your people feel about the idea of a republic?
The Ananta wish only that those who dwell within Gir Abania devote themselves to our faith. You shall all worship Sri Lakshmi!
Hey dude, wait to not read the room.
Grace us once more with your beauteous visage!
Oh.
This can't be happening. No crystals were allowed through the door.
We can worry about the how of it later. We need to evacuate these people right now, or the Primal will make thralls of them all.
It's up to us.
Only people with the echo can resist the influence of a primal. And apparently we can shield people from it as well. So two of us are gonna have to fight.
The guards were already turned. would see us all enthralled.
Then they're going to be sorely disappointed. We have the Warrior of Light and Arenvold to shield us.
Aye, but they can't well defend your guests and attack the Primal, can they? We're stuck on the back foot.
We have an adventuring party.
All right, I think I have an idea. Keep these people safe, General. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Whatever she's about, she'd best make it quick.
Right, things are heating up. Things are getting excited.
Come then. Who will be next to die on my steel?
Am I fighting this primal or myself? Yo. This is really funny because if I want to, I can just go. Can I? Maybe not. Speak with Arenvold. Head outside to prepare. Okay, you can talk to Albin. You can talk to Roban to leave, but let's not leave. Fight a primal. In the right, Yuma. Deflect, dissipate, ether sparkles, Lakshmi releases during the battle. Allow an ally to be enthralled by an aether spear will result in failure. Yeah, I can do it. Actually, oh, it'd be foolish to try to do this now. I'm going ass color. Arenvold's taking care of it too. Do it. Oh. Okay. I didn't even have my fairy with me. Yeah, I was distracted. Dude. Do I have to be on the path?
Why, I offer you peace and serenity.
Try to be on top of one. Far better to dwell in dreams. Ah! Tough. He's just kind of dancing around. Getting all the balls.
Why, I offer you peace and serenity.
There really is no real point to attacking her. Pretty sure it's just get the Aether Balls. Maybe not, she does have a health bar. I might have to do this as Red Mage, if that's the case. Maybe last time he just died. A lot of fucking balls, dude.
I shall free you from your hate.
Damn it all! It's only a matter of time before we miss one.
It has a supercharged echo that she stole from Cryle.
What of it? Do you want to kill this thing or not?
Let's go for Dola. It's time for Dola Fridays. What's happening? Girl, don't get fucking thralled. If you get turned, then we'll have to fight you. Whoa. Whoa. Active time maneuver. Dude.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Oh, I died. Oh, fuck. We have to start from the beginning. No. Okay, maybe I should do this. That's right, mate. Not paladin. Because that means I'm not healing, I'm just fighting. I don't have any... I don't have any dots as red mage. I have this.
Why, I offer you peace and serenity.
Okay, so what happened? How did I not avoid this last time? 'Cause if it's just the grid, was I not standing outside the grid? Armbo, you're getting wrecked. Will keep your eyes open. Thank you very much. The song is diegetic. His music just plays when Lakshmi's around. Pretty close, dude. Cutting it pretty close.
I shall free you from your hate.
Girl. Just the Fordola cutscene. Alright, Lashmi. The was perhaps an outside area I didn't see. Girl. Go. Like stuff.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Blair. How do I survive this? Well, like that, barely. There. Oh, I guess there's one safe square and you just have to find it. I can't help but fear I don't have the red mage rotation entirely down. Oh, doing what we can here. What else is she gonna pull? This is a pretty cool fight for being a, you know, like a fight where it's not like a dungeon. You don't actually like summon people. You don't get like use the party finders, just NPCs. And it was before they had like NPCs replace people by like default or like as an option. Enduring arm. For Dola's here, it must be okay, right? Dude, that almost killed me. I think perhaps George just following me. This looks safe, right? Whoa. Ah, she died. Dude, okay. It's not like I can rescue her. Like, what if I wasn't playing as Red Mage? I can't, like, heal people normally. Alright. Fucking do it. I'm into this. I like a challenge. It's so rare that there's like an actual like challenging thing in this game that's not like a savage raid, ultimate raid, or anything like that. Wonder if any of the damage we do in this phase counts at all. I can check. I think she starts full next time. Hit her spears. She's the one who enchanted my puppy. Ah! I wasn't paying close enough attention. I'm gonna get this chat room. I will not be defeated by Lashmi. Why are you casting? Why do you cast for thunder so long? Because I'm being distracted by Lashmi
I offer you peace and serenity.
and her banger. Yeah, you go for that one. We're involved. Dak! Wait, I was not having this much trouble with this phase before. So what's going on? What's going on?
Why, I offer you peace and serenity.
Girl. Iron Bolt's over here. Iron Bolt, you're letting balls through.
I shall free you from your hate.
And this is the end of the phase.
Damn it all! It's only a matter of time before we miss one.
This cutscene doesn't last 3 minutes. I'm gonna snooze that. And if we haven't beaten the fight by the time at starts, we'll see about it. But I think we can beat the fight in 10 minutes. Me. I should do this as a healer again. I should eat food. Protect me for Dola. Time for the active time event. It's funny how it succeeds and then it takes forever to like actually let you go. I'm gonna get my friend. Keep your balls. Keep your balls away from my friends. This dude doesn't do what it used to.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
This attack. I'm gonna heal everyone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That wasn't that bad. Dude, I am so fight magic right now. It's a different attack. Dude, like one of the areas for the attacks is being disguised by the other attack. Alright, we're gonna play ads. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Always remember, you can avoid ads by subscribing. You can subscribe with Amazon Prime or with money or with points. And I just did a maneuver. And then when we come back, we're gonna get her. Like, we're gonna get her. Like, there's no doubt that we're gonna get her. So stay tuned. We will be right back. I also need to get a charger for my laptop. My laptop about to die. I have my laptop as my supplementary stream machine. Oh, that. You just need to really watch out for those AoE attacks. Alright, Lashmi. You're going down. Let's get her Iron Bolt. Yay! We can do the thing.
Why, I offer you peace and serenity.
foe. It's a lot of balls. With Lashmi's balls. It's so fucking.
I shall free you from your hate.
Who shall free you from your hate, Lashmi? You sound pretty angry. You sure you're all serene?
Damn it all! It's only a matter of time before we miss one.
Watch the cutscene again. Fight number 2. Okay, I should have taken the time to read my Red Mage documentation. I feel like some things have changed. I haven't completely noticed. What does this do nowadays? Okay, this just lets me do it just lets me do the sword stuff without using mana, which is kind of what I thought. Does healing give me white bar? No, it doesn't. Maybe when she does this, I should also like stand behind her or something. Curtains for you, Lashmi.
Souls weigh heavy.
Claire. the same thing that got me last. Should I try a different strategy? Just come as healer. Is there a way I can like not be in danger? You know, last time I just like healed through it and was kind of okay. Maybe I just gotta get. The other thing that would work is make sure I go behind her when that happens, because I think her second attack only goes in front. It sucks that I have to do all of this song and dance every time before I get to like retry the real fight. But it's alright. We'll get her. Alright. This time we'll get her. We won't. We won't let one of her balls touch our friends.
For you peace and serenity. I shall free you from your hate.
Matt. Oh god. That's fine. This is the part where you don't actually have to do it. Maybe if you're able to do it, you get to beat the fight right away. Here comes Cordola. Now the real fight begins. I don't have other protective spells. The red mage. All I really have is my heals. It's dark wood. Eternal blade. Drive them faster.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
But she's turning. Oh, healing help. I think we got her this time. I'm on top of things. I'm calm. I'm collected. Feel our involved. Okay. Cordola. Alright, once again, that cannot be the real strategy, but I just healed through it and survived, so. Now I'm gonna pretend that I'm a healer. I'm gonna pretend that Red Mage is a healer class. It could be that I'm like not doing my job well enough as a DPS too, and if I just like killed her already, we wouldn't be in this trouble, or I'm just like, I just suck maybe, but I think we got her this time. Yeah, now it's a DPS race. Should have saved all my good shit for this. Are we even hurting her?
Here it comes.
She's doing a thing. Did that do it? That did it! We did it! Yeah! Whoopee! Woo! Rah, 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 rah.
We did it! We beat her!
That's what I said. That was a good fight. Every time I see her, I get some sort of flashback. Is this literally like 5 minutes from now? Thank you, Bear.
What is this? I'm only gonna say this once. The Ananta just summoned their primal in the throne room. My friends are fighting her, but they need help. They need someone with the Echo, and by the gods, I wish I had it, but I don't. I told you before that you still had time, but things have changed. I need your answer now. You can end it like Xenos, or you can fight for Alamigo. Your choice.
And we know what happened. Yep. Hello, everyone. Just spacing out for a sec.
Seven hells. It's her. The Butcher.
Butcher. Oh, she's getting a... That scowl.
It's done. Take me back to my cell.
You are not forgiven. Not you. You I will never forgive. But I will thank you. For standing against a primal and saving us from servitude. You have my thanks.
What does everyone have to say after all that? Also, who's this guy? Like a cool guy. Is he a kick Karen? A little twitchy, but okay. Wonder what he carried. I wonder what that is. Yo, Thancred. Me neither. One wrong step and I would have lost my will to that fiend for the rest of my days. 'Tis a sobering thought. I think I shall make a habit of checking for primal influence before our meetings. Not every commander would choose to enlist a former enemy's aid in battle. Well fought, Yume, Arenvald. That was a near thing. Aye, our stand against the Kolanya would have been brief indeed had you not volunteered for guard duty. We'd be enthralled as surely as our sentries were. We must have planned this far in advance. Security was my responsibility, and I know how dangerous primals can be. I should have... Gah! It's my fault. A stupid mistake. Nay, lass, we're all caught unawares. We'll take this as a lesson and watch our own more carefully in the future. You can be sure that the lackeys who smuggled the crystals into the throne room weren't the only thralls in our ranks. The soldier who first spoke up in favor of the Kolanya keeping their weapons springs to mind. Primal serpent is betrayed by his aura. If you mean to conduct an investigation, I can identify any others acting under Sri Lakshmi's influence. Thanks, Yushtola. We'd appreciate the help. Speaking of help, I almost fell over when Ferdola turned up. What was she even doing there? I asked her to come. She must be explaining the thing I saw in the vision. That explains it then. I don't think Ferdola picked up that sword looking for forgiveness. She just wanted to fight for her country. I feel responsible for improving that world. You have to show people a better way than vengeance. We risk giving birth to a next generation of skulls. I know it's idealistic, but I want to help people to let go of their old grievances and make peace with each other. And I'll hold 1,000 meetings and talk till I'm blue in the face, if that's what it takes. That really is what it takes. Meetings are the lifeblood of communism. And one of them seemed ready to run. We're all determined to finish what we started. I'll see that you're not interrupted. You and the Sizers stand down. Get some rest. You've earned it. But what if there's another primal? Ah, Roban.
A fine spot to contemplate the heavens.
See more of the sky in Alamigo than in Ulda.
The envoys have chosen to instate a government model on Ishgard's House of Commons, a ruling body of representatives elected by the people. It is a fair decision, and one which signals the end of my part in all this. But I would gaze upon Girabania's stars one last time before I leave.
Where am I going all of a sudden? Is she here? It's she! Hey, Nanamo. Hey, bestie. Go get your man.
Forget something? Your Grace, there was no word.
Oh, she's mad.
Aldin, you are hereby dismissed as General of the Immortal Flames and relieved of your seat on the Syndicate.
Nanamo.
But, Your Grace...
Raubon, I am no longer a child. Stay here in your homeland. Work with your brethren. Rebuild Alamigo.
You desire to stand alone. I understand, but remember what happened.
I remember full well the consequences of my naivety, and thus did I consult at length with a most trusted advisor ere I embarked upon this course.
Wait, that was me. I knew this was gonna happen, except I forgot.
Trusted advisor? And what of me? Am I no longer deserving of your confidence?
What trust can there be between us when you withhold the truth from me? Did you think me oblivious to the anguish in your eyes when you spoke of returning to Uldar? For years and years, we have trusted one another. Yet now you refuse to confess your heart's desire?
I swore an oath to you that day on the sands. I pledged my sword.
And it has served me well. But in Pippin you have forged a new sword, as sharp and deadly as the blade you bequeathed him. I will show you a Sultana who can wield every weapon at her disposal, including Lolorito and his monetarist cronies. So follow your heart, please. You are home. You are free.
Nanamo. I...
Smile for me, Raubarn. I would have this parting be a joyous one.
Thank you, Your Grace. It has been an honor to serve you and Uldar.
Tomorrow you will serve Alamigo and fight for the good of all Eorzea. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Grace.
I did not cry. That is not a thing I did during that cutscene. God, those two. Look, it's still this winter. Right. What do you all have to say for yourselves? Iron was of an age with Cordola, both of them born Alamigan. One never wanted his Garlean blood, and the other tried to become Garlean, but could never be. Similar yet opposite. It would go some way to explain the tension between them.
Thanks for shielding us from Lakshmi, you two. If you hadn't been there, the rest of us would be worshipping her by now.
You can't help what powers
but we both know who
you're
did most
born
of the work.
with.
I could scarce keep track of the battle, let alone land a telling blow. No shame in admitting it. The Warrior of Light has put far better men than me in the shade.
It was a team effort, Arnold. We all did our best.
Did I mention that I encountered the Sultana in the palace? It would seem Her Grace has come to Girabania to oversee the final stages of her relocation project. She was in search of General Oldin, and I directed her to the rooftop garden. I do hope he was still there.
Are you in the habit of gossiping about the affairs of royalty, Master Leveilleur?
She caught you there.
Certainly not, Your Grace. I was merely informing my companions.
Be at ease, Alphino. 'Twas only a jest.
I love her. I like her.
But I must yield the floor to Raubarn. He has an important announcement to make.
As of yesternight, I have been relieved of my post in the Immortal Flames and the Syndicate both.
I shall be assuming my father's duties. And may I say that Tizona has never felt heavier upon my back.
Twould seem I am in need of employment. Mayhap one of my old acquaintances can introduce me to a mercenary company or some such.
You may be getting on in years, father, but you'd struggle to find a band of sellswords who wouldn't snap your hand off. Your remaining hand.
Okay, Pippin.
Yes, the bull of Alamigo need not be put out to pasture just yet.
Come on. He's not that old.
Your Grace has developed a wicked edge to her humor, and you, Pippin, would do well not to laugh when the future may hold the same for you.
Everyone's gonna lose an arm.
So, does this mean you're staying?
Yes, we.
Aye. That seems to be the way of it. I would be glad to aid you in rebuilding our nation, if you'll have me.
If, he says. Welcome home, Rauban.
Well, that was unexpected, though you seem distinctly unsurprised.
It's just my intuition.
Either you are more astute than I give you credit for, or I'm losing my touch.
I am more astute than
In
you
any
give me
event,
credit
one thing
for.
is certain. Alamigo will rejoice at the homecoming of her dearest son.
Even though I did forget that this was happening. Well, I only knew from Nanamo's part. I didn't know how it would go from Ravan's part. But I guess once Nanamo says... Nanamo says goes. The whole fact. Look at her. Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah. Can't get NPCs to look at the camera for me. Is Ravan looking at me because I'm have him selected? Or is Ravan looking at Nanamo? No, he's looking at me. Shooter, I need you to be out of the way. I might as well wait for the light to go. Golden hour. And Midgard Stormer, it's okay if you're behind. I would do all that and more for you, Your Grace. Get out of Her Grace's face shooter. You know how Nanamo is. She gets what she wants. So now, that's the sword that used to be Roban's sword. Read of it to his adopted son, Pippin. What's next for all of you? You know, that's exactly where I was planning to go. The palace's rooftop gardens by speaking to the royal menagerie attendant. That would be cool. Nan, it was so good to see you. Right, you all. Best of luck. Railgar's Reach. Way over here. Let's take the expressway. Is this where Rowena is? I may have to do quests. Fractal continue. You have tombstone. They have all this currency that I could afford to spend. Yeah, it's all way better than what I have. Hold on. What do you got for other? It's just component. But there's music. Okay, well, I know what we're spending our money on. I mean, the armor's gonna be useful. Like, if I already had that super powerful armor, probably the quest we just did would probably have been a lot easier. Probably, I don't need armor as hard as I need music. But I can also like buy. I like buy boots. That looks funny. They didn't have they didn't make a outfit, a glamour set. Let's finish this quest. Hey, Nago. At least. Oh, here we are again. Likely alliances and joyous homecomings. It would seem I missed everything. I was patrolling the palace grounds with Tancred and Ishtola when we heard the report of a primal in the throne room. I honestly doubted my own ears. As others have said, we were lucky to have our Echo-blessed champions nearby this time, but we'll need to keep a closer eye on the Qualiana. You can say that again. This whole episode has reminded me how far apart our kinds still are. It looks like centuries of fear and mistrust really can't be washed away in a day. Someone has to make an effort of reconciliation if these conflicts are ever going to end. What do you mean, like, our kind? Like, there's the other Ananta that we're friends with. There's a political disagreement. Maybe she means the primals being different from us. True, we don't understand their motivations. Violence will ever beget violence. We'll just have to watch and wait. Sounds like you're planning to play some people. Or we're gonna surveil them. Let me see. The resistance army. Are we to prepare for Imperial counterattacks? The resistance newest recruit. The Bull of Alamigo? That's right. The resistance is really a collection of smaller independent groups. We just happened to be serving as the resistance spokesman at the time. Needed someone to take over the role while everything was in disarray. That time has passed. He's in all respects the ideal choice, assuming he accepts the post. Lamigo will have added a formidable weapon to its arsenal. Given the progress of Nanomus' resettlement initiative, I see great cause for hope. The seeds which we so carefully sowed have begun to quicken, my friends. I like that. We tend to our promise, and why does Alamigo bloom? Oh, we're back in Kugane. Do give thanks to the Kami that my makeshift raft withstood the fury of the seas. But there their generosity ended. Without coins in our pockets for new attire, we are doomed to look like so much jetsam. Oh, woe betide the poor man in a city of rich merchants. Uses plural pronouns. These tango are delicious. Will you have one? Oh my god, it's Yotsuyu! The weird, sexy fascist collaborator. Because she's alive too. Like Sodango. It's like talking to a child. Why fate saddled me with this burdening I shall never know, but I am alive and I must return to my master's side. Come, Suyu, we shall find a ship to carry us across the Ruby Sea. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, have you heard the reports? First Doma, then Alamigo, and Lord Xenos put to the sword. Do not believe everything you read. I hear the Viceroy was merely wounded, and he has already returned to the capital. Naturally, the savages beat their chest and boast loudly of taking his head. Regardless. Nay, Lord Xenos lives? Deplorable that our officers should be fooled by your misinformation. Small wonder the provinces have begun rising up in rebellion. We must prepare an official and above all accurate announcement to quell these pernicious rumors. Proof manipulation, huh? They would wish war with empty words? Let them produce their viceroy's remains then. We shall soon put the lie to their claims. Let you produce the viceroy life and well. Could this be? Mysterious new figure. More heroes. Alright. We will leave the next quest for the next stream. Let's look at the dress of Rovan. Look at this little guy. He looks so tough. And he kneels. How perfect. Good little doll. Oh. Yeah, you know. Um, Ultimate thrill seek. Hmm. Alright, everyone. I think this is gonna be it for us today. Thank, as always, to everyone who came to watch, to everyone who showed up to chat, to everyone who followed. As always, remember that you can support the stream by liking it. If you like the stream, you can just like it, and by being like, I like that stream, and that's great. And keep being excellent. We will see you next stream, probably next weekend. Bye. I don't know, do a raid. I'm not gonna. See you later, y'all.